This video will feature our ERGOGRIP products. It is part of a series of videos that will teach an AR-15 user how to install our grips, forends, buttstocks, and accessories to your firearm. We're going to start with an AR-15 that has had its forend, grip, and stock removed. The first step will be to add a pistol grip and discuss the different grips that we offer. In other videos, we will add forends, buttstocks, and various accessories. These are the four basic pistol grips that we offer for the AR-15 family. This is the ambidextrous grip, our most popular, and fits most people's hand very comfortably. This is the same grip, but with a right-handed thumb shelf. This is our Tactical Deluxe. And this is our Tactical Deluxe with palm shelf. These two have the same cross-section and grip feel. All of these grips come in two varieties of texture. You have your sure grip, which is a rubber overmold, and your rigid, which is the hard plastic material. If you look at the standard ERGO grip compared to the Tactical Deluxe, you can see that the Tactical Deluxe is much wider. This would fit a medium to large hand best. The standard ERGO grip is thin enough to fit most people's hands. Even while wearing gloves, it won't feel too thick. And when you install the grip, start off by making sure your weapon is unloaded, and go ahead and take the upper receiver off. Now you want to make sure that your detent for your safety is still in the hole. You want to take your spring, place it in the hole in the grip for your safety detent. And for this, you can use the original screw that came with your rifle. If you're going to replace your screw, it's better to get and easier to use a socket-headed cap screw. The thread is 1/4 28, and it's about 3/4 of an inch long. Now, if you want to determine if you have the right length, you can put the screw into the grip and see how much is sticking out. You want it to stick out about that much. If it's any longer, you'll find that some receivers aren't threaded the whole way, and you will not be able to tighten the screw down far enough so that the grip does not wobble. If you put the screw in completely and the grip hasn't seated all the way onto the receiver, it's probably because your screw is too long. You can cut it or just buy a shorter screw. Using the T-handle Allen wrench is very easy compared to a screwdriver. So you keep an eye on the spring and put it towards your detent hole and start your screw. That's all there is to it. Okay, when unwrapping your ERGO grip from your package, on the back of your package you're going to find what we call the gapper. Now if you're using a factory style trigger guard, the gapper will fill the spot behind the trigger guard so that you don't get an abrasion on your finger. Not everybody needs this, but we do provide it. Once it's in place, you have the long leg goes on top. Then you would install your grip, aiming a spring at your detent hole. And that completes the installation. Now be sure to check the function of your selector once you do that. Make sure your safety works and your fire works. Now on some AR-15 receivers made for the 308, when you install our grip, it has a gap on the back here. We sell a part that will fill that gap. You can buy this part with the grip installed, or you can purchase this separately. When it's installed, we add the designator LF for large frame to all of the grips. It's the same part for each grip. Now when you buy it with it installed, it has a piece of gapper's tape that holds it in place. If you buy this separately, it comes in a bag with no gapper's tape. You can use just about any double-sided tape to hold it onto the grip, and I'd also put some on this side so it adheres to your rifle. Not all 308s need this, but most of them do.